just remember everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe for Harry Palmer, because he could really do with all the help he can get. So yeah, just go on his videos. You don't have to watch them, like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds, probably get bored after that, but just like and subscribe, give him a bit of love. He could really do with it. He's racing today. Tell me that that's not at least as good as Lionel Sanders' latte art.
It's not bad.
At least as good as Lionel Sanders.
I haven't seen his though. How you been then, Joe?
Not bad.
Alright?
Yeah.
Where's mine, Joe?
God, I've only literally just done them two. You weren't even down here when I started doing it.
I was.
Good point.
That's how she weren't, was she, Tyler? That's how demanding she is with confidence and stuff.
You weren't quite down here just yet. Maisie was.
Maisie was?
Yeah.
Maisie can get one.
Well, you never put her out for a wee. I did that so you can make my one. You just walk in.
Well, I don't know what's going on with the dogs. I don't want to open the door and then run out.
Attack you.
You know what I mean? No, I don't do it attack me, but I'm running out.
What size are you? Are you the same feet as 10? Try these on. Try them for a little jog outside, and then we'll go. Let's see what you think of them. I'd be interested to see. Left, right, left, right.
I think it'd be better for slower runs.
Do you?
They're really, really comfy and squidgy.
I'm going to give them a go today and see what they're
But
like.
as soon as you go a little bit quicker, it almost feels like they're bottoming out a bit.
Yeah.
They're not, but
I'm going to give them a try and see what they're like.
Morning.
Hi.
They do feel really soft and comfy and nice, but
Alright.
But as soon as you pick up the speed a bit, they do compress down a lot.
Speed
Just nip to the loo if that's all right.
Yeah.
They're like brand new then?
Pretty much. I've done 2 runs in them, but I haven't done anything
quick in them yet, so I wanted to try them for a session for this
Today's
session.
going to be the first.
Yeah, just to see what they feel like.
They do feel really soft.
They're a new shoe. This is only like the prototypes. They haven't even like come out yet. So it'd be good to see how quick they feel. I'd
Look at this girl. She's proper squidgy today.
Squidgy?
Yeah, that wants to be close to you and like.
Squidgy.
Yeah, that's an interesting word to use.
Squidgy.
Maybe she doesn't feel well.
When they don't feel well, they like stay right close, don't they?
Yeah, they don't do that.
Look at that, look. I can see you with a dog, John.
Do you want to see the building site before we go?
Yeah, I saw.
Have you not seen it yet?
Oh yeah.
That's
It's not like you were doing it really early in the morning or late at night, is it?
about like 2 PM.
Yeah. They can't know that. That'd be good when it's all done, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see you kicking out there, splashing over the fence.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You can get this on there, Tyler. This is what my mum got me.
Yeah, I saw that when I came in. Quite nice.
Pretty smart, isn't it?
That is cool. That's a good picture, isn't it?
That's what my mum said was the favourite one, that.
I need to get one of my photos on there at some point.
Yeah.
Need to work harder. Yeah. Right then, we're now running to Eaton, Joe?
Yeah, so Saturday morning, it's 2 weeks after Chattanooga, and I'm going to do my first run session today. So just see how the legs are feeling. It's not going to be anything too intense. Got a few threshold efforts. Got a pacemaker now coming. So just getting into the swing of things. So we're going to do a little jog to Eaton Park for a bit of warm up. You got your trainers ready? You coming to join us? You coming? You join us? Oh, come on. Last time we were struggling to keep up with you. So yeah, heading to Eaton Park for a session, and then I'll give you a little bit more of a run through when we get there. And then yeah, me and John hopefully won't have too much traffic. Park run should be all long gone by then. So yeah, see you in a bit.
Right.
Sunny morning.
See you there.
Right, so you're running, I'm on the scooter, yeah?
Yeah.
With a whip. That's what you should get, mate. We need to get one of the ball whips, and one day I'll go around on the scooter behind you and like that, get that on video.
So,
Whipping it up.
yeah, go for it. At Eaton Park. First time here for ages. Can't remember the last time I did a session. It was probably with John sometime start
Probably
summer.
around June, July.
June. Yeah, definitely before July, because I did, what's it called?
You were away, weren't you?
Yeah, I was away in July, so I think probably June at the earliest was when we last came here, which is crazy because I used to come here all the time for sessions. So this place is really good for like tempo threshold sessions, because just under 1,500 meters for a lap, and it's almost like a big track because it's a big rectangle. So for a tempo / threshold session, which we're going to do today, like we're going to do 6 by 1 lap, so basically 6 by 1,500 meters with a minute recovery, and it's basically like a broken tempo run. So you can run at the same pace you would for a tempo or threshold run, but it takes less out of you because you've got the recovery, but then you can add more volume in as the time goes on. Instead of doing like a straight 45 minutes, you can get 45-50 minutes of effort with the odd recoveries in, and it doesn't take that much out of you, and you get really good fitness benefit from it.
And mentally, I can con myself, we're only doing 1 lap at a time.
Exactly. Mentally, you can con yourself that you're only doing 1 lap instead of like 12 laps in one go. But obviously today we're just doing 6 just to build back into it. Like it's the end of season for John, and it's kind of like the end of season for me, so we're kind of looking ahead to next year. John's looking to take over the world, aren't you?
Yeah, smash it up.
Smash it up. Smash it up, mate.
How long do you now take off, and then how do you then build back up again?
Bit of enthusiasm, mate. Bit of enthusiasm.
I'm just reading the comment.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
What was it again?
For me, read it
I
out.
thought, yeah. I want to hear some enthusiasm, mate.
It's early,
like,
early morning,
mate, that's not psyching us up for this run.
There's nothing to do with this one.
That's true.
Yeah.
I can't be like,
Yeah.
so how would you like your coffee, Joe?
How long can you take off before you're giving Sam and Lionel an advantage?
How long
Yeah.
do you now take off, and then how do you build back up again?
Well, I want to take a decent amount of time off because I don't want to I don't want to beat the others too easily, do I?
Yeah.
No.
Don't want to show 'em up.
Yeah, we don't want to show them up too much, so I'll take a decent amount of time off, have some beers and stuff. You know, I've got to give myself some work to do. No, seriously, yeah. Probably take about 2 weeks off where I'm not bothered about if I go for a session or not. You know, like if I feel like it, if I'm motivated, then I'll do one. And then after that, I'll probably spend the next 2 weeks just following a bit of a plan, but quite an easy plan, but just to get into a routine again, and then start training again then. But I mean, the main thing is just listening to your body and seeing how you feel. Like in the past, if I felt like totally depleted from a season and really worn out, then I'd take a good 3-4 weeks off, you know, properly. But if I don't feel too bad, then 2 weeks. But I'll kind of like, I mean, I'm doing a session today, but it's just quite an easy one, and the paces will be a lot easier than what I would normally do, but it's just about getting into the swing of things and just kind of introducing a bit of a run session.
And having the off time to catch up on DIY.
And having the off time to catch up on
house.
DIY. I was just, if you say that
Yeah,
to,
you
and
need
Laura
that,
sees
don't
it, she'll be like, what
Yeah,
DIY
yeah.
have you been catching up on?
Yeah, true. It is true though, isn't it? You get time to catch up on jobs and stuff, don't you, a little bit?
Yeah, but
You're
I
doing
actually,
a little bit less.
when I was doing the jobs, I was thinking it would have been easier if I'd have just entered another Ironman, like, and
Yeah.
had an excuse
you
to
couldn't
like
do it,
train
yeah.
for it.
Definitely. I don't do enough hours to take time off. You've got to keep rolling. I think definitely as an age group, only doing lower hours.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just lose fitness.
And you can't get it back.
And then
'cause
you're
you
trying to
can't
get
train
back to where you were rather than improve.
Yeah.
So not very long, basically.
Not that long. Not, I don't think it's as long as what people think. Like people think like,
Yeah.
and it's, like you say, as an age group, I think it's even more important to not take too much time off, because you're not doing the
Not
big
doing
train.
enough
You're not
hours.
doing the hours anyway that you're going to be like totally depleted, you know. And they might only do 2 Ironmans in a year, so it's not like they really need to. I mean, mentally, if they feel really like they need a break, then absolutely. But from a physical point of view, they probably don't need to. You know, they could pretty much train all the time. It would just be whether or not they're mentally had enough and they need a break. And then in that case, yeah, have a couple of weeks off where you don't follow a plan or anything. But any more than that, and you're just going to be playing catch up when you get back, which is fine if you just want. If you do it at the end
You
of the
want
day,
to get
they're
back
doing
to
it.
where you were.
Yeah, at the end of the day, they're doing it for fun. You know, it's not a living, so it doesn't really matter. But like, if you want to keep improving and getting better, then you don't want to be
Oh,
taking
yeah.
like 4 or 5 weeks off, because
you can't
it's just
stop.
going to take you like 4 months to get back to where you were.
You lose loads of endurance.
I think
And
that's
the
a
winter's
good
where you
answer.
make all the gains. Like the summer when you race and stuff, you can't make a massive amount of improvements, whereas the winter, when it's on like training that's not like it's not disrupted by anything, this is when you can make all the improvements. You know, like you take a load of time off during the winter, and you're basically compromising how much better you could be the following year.
You get those hard Swift sessions in.
Get them hard Swift sessions in.
Oh yeah.
Here he comes.
How do you do?
An absolute weapon. All the way, no shortcuts this time. What was it?
All the same.
Really?
First one was the quickest,
Yeah.
3:45 average, and all the other 5 were all 3:50.
Were they? I thought you were going to blow up.
So did I.
First one was, let's get the times. So I did 4:51, 4:53, 4:56, 4:50, 4:50, 4:48. So last 3 were a bit quicker. Didn't really look at the watch for them, just kind of ran it like to feel. And that average is probably about 3:22, 3:23 k pace was the average. I think the last one was 3:20. Slowest one was probably 3:26. So not bad. I can't believe how much I'm sweating. I mean, look at that.
Mate.
Like, it's not even hot, but it's just so humid. Like, and that's why I struggle in Kona, and why I'm looking forward to St George.
So I need to do longer in the sauna with me.
Yeah.
Instead of
I mean,
5
yeah,
Steam
seconds.
room, mate. Steam room.
You can see your breath.
Both.
I mean, like, look how
It's not super warm. You can see your
Yeah,
breath.
I'm
So.
drenched.
you can see what?
See your breath.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that hot, is
It's
it?
not
But it's
super
just
warm
like
at
so
all.
humid. Like, I can't believe it.
I've got that pin goosebumps where you're cold and hot at the same time.
Really. So yeah,
that's
decent
drenched.
first session done, and the build up to St George has begun. Now, like obviously slow build up for the first couple of weeks, but it's going to be in full flow. Look to get in a 70.3 before the race, but I mean that's a long time off yet. First of all, it's just getting consistency and just gradually getting into shape and being in the best form I can be for the race. Like, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Like, the conditions will suit me a lot more than Kona. The course suits me a lot more. I think it's a bit harder from what people have said and from the sounds of it. So that's a good one. That's good for me. And then the run, being in cooler conditions, means I'll probably run 10 minutes quicker than what I do in Kona straight off.
Boom.
That. Yeah,
Look
boom.
out.
I mean, yeah, if you look at my times from Kona the last 2 times, if I'd have had a 10-minute faster run, which is still 5-6 minutes slower than my best ever marathon, so I wouldn't even say
You'd be
that's
flying.
yeah, that's not even like it's unrealistic. Then
And
I'm
you're
right
good-
in the mix.
And if you're a good downhill runner, there's lots of downhill as well.
Well,
You are,
put it
aren't
this way, if I'd have run the same as I did in Switzerland in Kona last time, obviously Kona conditions are harder, but you know, some people run well. I would have been pushing for the top spot there. I think I would have been. So it's definitely going to play into my hands.
doable.
And with like Sam Long, Lionel Sanders, all swimming well, if I can swim well as well, if we can all swim 1 or 2 seconds 100 quicker
Altogether.
than what we did in Chattanooga, then we're only going to be about 2 minutes off the front. Same with Cam Worth, if he's there with us, then it's going to be a brilliant group of us coming through on the bike. And I think the top guys are going to have their work cut out because half of them can't ride, and let's put it this way, they're going to have to work on their cycling over the winter if they want to contend.
Or rely on the motorbikes.
Yeah, or rely on a pack of motorbikes. Well, the good thing is that if there are motorbikes, there'll definitely be some with Sam Long and Lionel Sanders. So as long as I'm with them,
Especially
then
in America.
yeah, then I'll be part of the pack.
Oh, through axle.
Through axle, yeah.
Ah, yeah, you've got the kicker comes with all the adapters though, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's just like
finding them.
Yeah. So session done. Pleased to get that one out of the way. Not looking forward to the Zwift bike and run I've got later, because I'd quite like to sit on the couch, but I've got to do another hour run for the 17 hours of Kona. But it will be good. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, eh, John?
That's right.
So yeah, we're going to do a few more of these videos documenting the progress to St George. Also so trying to think of some other ideas to make some decent videos. If you've got any ideas, post below. What do you reckon, Tyler?
Swim videos, mate. We need to get some
Swim videos.
done.
I could show people my technique, couldn't I? That would really help them.
Yeah, I'd love to make
Start
some.
trying to slap me on the head every time you come past.
Yeah.
Yeah, go out in the kayak again. That would be fun.
Oh, God, that'd be freezing now,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
cool.
Could you imagine? Yeah. But anyway, I hope you liked the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Ding!